Hey, my name is Dr. Amanda Painter, physical therapist and fitness coach, and I'm just putting together a quick video on some exercises that you can do for your core that you really don't need to use your legs really for. So if you've got any lower extremity issues, then these are pretty safe to do. If any of them bother, you can also go onto your knees. So one of them is, the first is just a plank. You can do a plank. Again, you can do this on your knees. You can go forearms down, or you can go onto your hands and your knees. If you have an injured leg, you can put the other on top and make it kind of one leg. So that's a plank option. Hold those for 30 seconds to a minute. Make it a goal of a minute and do the best you can. If that gets easy, you can also add it in with taps. The goal is to not really shift your weight too much though. So that's one of them. The other you can do is a Russian twist. Take some type of weight, a water bottle, really anything, a backpack, and you're basically going to bring your legs up, core tight, so I'm kind of upright, and you're going to bring your weight and tap it on one side, tap to the other, back and forth. And you don't have to put any weight through your feet for that guy either. So do it till kind of you feel a little bit fatigued, and then take a little rest. So that's the other one. Another one you can do is, if you've got bands, you can basically it comes with an attachment that you can throw in a door, and you basically put it in the door and pretend my TV is where the band is attached to. Sorry, I don't have a band with me. So you take the band and pretend I'm holding on to a band and it's being pulled that way. And what you do is you can just be up on your knees like this, and you can also do this with one leg up, but if you've got one injured leg, I'd recommend just kind of doing it up like this. And then what you can do is take that band. That band is going to want to pull you this way. So you're going to kind of go out till you got some resistance where your core is tight, and then you push in and out about 10 to 15 times, and then switch and do it the other way. And it's really working those rotational muscles in your core, in your back, and your front. So that's called a Pallof press. And then, let me see what the other one I was thinking of. Oh, you can do a dead bug as well. Let me move this a little bit. So dead bug, you lay on your back, legs are up, core is tight. As you move one leg, your arm is going to go up. So you kind of alternate, like you're running. So if you walk, it's the opposite arm that goes up. And that core is nice and tight. Don't let your back arch. Think about keeping your stomach down towards that floor. Then, while you're in this position, so it's a dead bug, you can have a leg lift or a leg lower. So you can take your hands and kind of put them underneath your butt. Take your legs, and what I like to do is have somebody put their leg out first. And this is, again, where your stomach is tight. You're keeping your back kind of as flat as you can. And you're going to bring your leg out. And if I go farther than this, my back is going to arch. You can see all of this kind of rotate. So I'm only going to bring my leg down as far as I can without my back coming off the floor. And then I'm going to kick in, and that kind of lets me know where my kick to spot is. So you can do this as kicks, alternating, or if that's too easy, you can basically bring your legs down to that spot and then back up. Down to that spot and back up. And you should feel that in your core. And then the other one is bird dogs. Hi, Sammy. So for bird dogs, what you're going to do is you're going to be on all fours, relax your legs, and you can do this without your foot on the floor. And your goal is stomach tight. There should be no wobbling that happens, and you're basically going to kick and lift an arm. Kick and lift an arm. Try not to rotate. If that's too easy, you can go to just legs. Or sorry, if that's too hard, you can go to just legs, or you can go to just arms. You really should feel this in your core. If it feels really easy, then you're probably doing a lot of rotating, so just keep that in mind. And that is bird dogs. So there's some options that you can try. If you've got questions, go ahead and let me know.